let's have our sponsors coming in, where they will talk about what is the innovations that they are having, innovative solutions, and what groundbreaking technologies they're bringing on the table that we can use to co-create, to create more sustainable and intelligent buildings. So I invite our platinum sponsor, San Telequip, to come on the stage and deliver their talk. I call upon Mr. Hitendra Uppal, who is the CEO Director of San Telequip, and enlighten us with the new technology, new innovation that they have.
Good afternoon. Before I talk about the products and the technology that we adopt, a very small brief background about the company. San Telequip, as our logo says, we are in the business of connecting, converting and leading. So we do anything, any product, any interface required to connect two different means. We convert protocols, we convert physical layers, and we are one of the leading designers and manufacturers of these products. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So this is the emblem which signifies our logo, making two ends meet by our products. We are here for 31 years, been there, done that, huge installed base. We are based out of Pune, hardware design house, and our basic strength is offering data connectivity solutions. We have various product-wise certifications to offer. We have offices across the country with a 30-plus team situated in Pune. Our customers are liking us. They have given us a good 40% year-to-year growth. We understand that today, technology being available to all of us, the products that come out of the market are almost the same, and our strength hence is the support that we offer for our products to our customer. This is our range of products. I will touch them in brief in my next segment. And these are the verticals that we cater to, which includes building automation, security, surveillance, and IoT. We are present in almost all different forums across various industry platforms. Some time back, Economic Times conferred us the award of Newsmaker of the Year for our contribution to the technology and the products that we design. And these list of our customers. I would now come to my other presentation of. All right, thank you. So, we have a host of products, but I will try and talk more about the product that are relevant to the building automation. So I will probably speed up some of the slides and maybe talk more at some of the slides. So one of the major segment is network and surveillance solutions. So basically these are media converters, mainly used for CCTV application when you want to run your camera long distance and bring it to your control room. And then that's the rack that you use for converting all of them from fiber to Ethernet. This is a industrial grade media converter. We have a host of switches that we have been offering for a long time now. They are all industrial grade Ethernet switches, right from L2, L2+, L3 rack type, small density, large density switches. We will tell you more about them in the application notes that we are covering later on. This is the use cases. So of late, thanks to the government impetus on infrastructure, we have found a huge acceptability by our customers for Ethernet switches in the toll and highway applications. It's more than about 10,000-15,000 switches find installation there, and they've been working for a long time now. These are some of the other switches. We are into 6.50 switches also, but they are more relevant to power. We have modems and routers. Many of the BMS applications where customers take the data from their SCADA and then send alarms to different email IDs of different telephone numbers. We also have routers which can take CCTV camera encoders or any DVRs and then post that data on the cloud or send it to another server. These are some use cases of these routers. They are actually water use cases, but it gives you an idea that any data from any source can be picked up and sent across on a 4G network. Again, another use case of Sutlej River, where all our routers were used to convey the water flow data from the reservoir to different places. Again, the same pipeline monitoring through our 4G routers. This basically is to tell you that today in BMS, when we are talking about data on the cloud through MQTT, these devices have been very rugged and they have been used over a longer period of time, although in a different application, but these products are available. These are one of the recent, you would have heard about government's impetus onto the banking kiosk, banking ATMs, and then monitoring them live. So this is one use case where all the banking ATMs across the country are now the data of the banking ATMs, including the security, including the HVAC devices, and that data is transmitted live onto the banking servers. Some of the IoT products, again, good round of applications in BMS segment, where you can take multiple IOs up to say 20 or 72 IOs, and then either connect it to Modbus TCP or post the data on the web. This is our IoT gateways used for energy management system, where large number of energy meters can be connected and then the data to be posted on the cloud, and then that cloud can be a repository, can be created on the cloud, and it can be accessed on the cloud. Same as a similar application. This typical case is interesting HVAC case where you monitor the UPS startup and shutdown operation. So each event as it happens, the messages as an SMS or an email goes to the users. This is one of the latest products that we have now designed. It is there on our stall. It's a modular 72 IO product where the data can be posted on the MQTT or it can go to Modbus TCP. Another IoT applications, again in HPC BMS applications, conventionally in a retrofit job, there is already a BMS application running, so already a server existing. And if you are going to modify, upgrade or add additional, you don't have a space for another server to be installed. So through our IoT gateways, we allow connectivity of two servers, and the slaves devices may be same or different. Again, LoRa gateway, another wireless technology used for monitoring different applications. This is again a typical BMS product where we convert energy meters to on the serial to Ethernet. So Modbus R2 to Modbus Ethernet. The schematic shown there is a typical design that we have done. Modbus R2 serial port does not allow you redundancy, but in this design product we can allow you redundancy for a simple 485 loop. It's a very handy tool, especially in energy metering applications where your cable runs very long distance. These are our BMS gateways. We do Modbus R2, Modbus TCP, BACnet, MSTP, BACnet IP, N2, LAN, SNMP, XML, all the protocols our gateway can handle. During my talk here, Smita spoke about the security. I have a slide covered here for security measures also, because we realize that security being one of the concerns, the onus is onto us as a manufacturers to be solution ready. These are the typical problems for a BMS company. When you go to installation, you need huge amount of IPs. So the end customer would never allow you that. You need fixed IPs, and he would always ask you to use DHCP, and which again is not acceptable to you. So these are the problem statements for any BMS integrator. So we have come up with a design where we offer you two physically isolated Ethernet ports. So on first Ethernet port, you can connect all the customer's network, and there is a router built-in. So the other port is absolutely safe. You can run all your BMS applications. You can give as many fixed IPs you want, but you are completely isolated from the IT network. IT would see only the information that he wants to see, because we have a router built in there. So it's absolutely secured, because it's physically different. Two layers, Ethernet layers are absolutely different there. You can also use the same device to connect to the cloud very securely, where the port connected to the cloud can be only outgoing. There could be no incoming. So again, it keeps your device absolutely safe. Needless to mention, all the various security features like VPN, proxy tunnel, etc., are inbuilt into the device. The firewall also is shown there as a symbol. And I just now mentioned, so we have a router application built in. So you could have multiple various subnets that you would create in your network, all of them be connected very safely, very securely in this product. So summary, you can always cater to your end users' IT needs by providing a network of your own, which can be absolutely secured by different aspects. I have shown one aspect, which is the designed by us, but obviously there are many other solutions also available. This is a 485 hub. Again, very needed application in energy metering, where you can connect up to 256 energy meters with absolutely staggered wiring. So and very easy to decipher, very easy to diagnose in case if there are any failures in such a large network. So I'm done with my presentation. Thank you very much. If there's any questions, I probably can answer. We also have a stall here, so you are most welcome to come and peep into our product range. And yes, madam.
Sir, I would like to ask the question. These energy meters for the low tension side means up to 230 volts, that is residential meters. So are you providing your security to the customer meter, which is sealed by the utility or MSEDCL, or you are having these check meters?
No, see, the product that I showed you just now is basically allowing multiple serial ports to be connected. Energy meter is just a device. Yeah. So, as a matter of fact, we are not concerned whether it is energy meter, whether it is a flow meter or anything. It is just that we are allowing multiple serial products to be connected together.
But the data of that meter is going to be transmitted, right?
The data of that meter?
It will be billing data also, no? And
sorry?
It will be revenue data also.
Yes, it could be any data.
Okay.
So I am not even bothered about what is connected to the meter, and I am not even bothered about what data is flowing. I am just making a conduit for 256 meters to be connected at a common place, and then that data pushed outside.
Means if any commercial complex or the residential complex goes for this system, means your 256 meters could be the actual customer's meters,
yes,
which is billing electricity, or as you told means gas.
Absolutely.
Or you can have a water also.
Absolutely, no.
So that is allowed in the means like what you can say the legal framework of the utilities who are supporting or who are providing that.
So I am just speaking to answer your question very straightly. I am absolutely transparent.
Okay.
So I don't know. I am not even processing your data. I am just allowing it multiple data sources to send the data to one common place.
Because they will be having the RS485 port for
yes,
the data communication.
Yes.
And the data is owned by the utility, because I am asking this question from
yes,
other point of view, because generally the utility or any government authority will not share the data unless until it is allowed to share to the common network.
So I wouldn't know about that, whether the utility company would allow or not. We have no experience on that. But in a common energy metering application in a mall or in a large building where you have multiple points for measuring energy, These devices are
I mean,
used.
that can be check meters only. They
Sure.
will not be revenue meters.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
A big round of applause, please. Can we have a big round of applause?